What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Weaponized Truth. I haven't made a video in about a decade, but I just accidentally stumbled upon the biggest Pizzagate type scandal in the history of Pizzagate strictly because I was bored and didn't have internet for 4 days and was doom scrolling on YouTube. If that interests you, give me 10 minutes of your time, and I promise you, you're going to be saying WTF. Now, before I proceed, I just want to say, I am going to be posting a link to this actual video in my comments. I'd prefer it if you just stop my video now, go watch this dude's video here from this guy I never heard of from beginning to end, which is called Asking Celebrities to Watch Football in Their Home. Because I want you to go watch this very innocent Mr. Beast style video all on your own and have the same reaction that I did. Now that I've given you the opportunity to do that, let's go ahead and break this thing down. So he has this whole list of 10 celebrities that he's going to ask if he can go watch soccer in their house. And you see you've got Steph Curry, Will Smith, all these people, these NBA stars and actors that everybody knows, and some dude named David. I've never heard of this dude either. This seemed like a very odd thing to throw in the mix of all of this, but sure, we'll go with that. He goes and talks to slap master Will Smith. Will Smith agrees. He goes and talks to this David dude here. This dude agrees. As you can see, everybody's red. These two are green. Pretty normal stuff here. Apparently, they both live in Hollywood, 15 minutes away from each other. So he's just going to go to where they live in the general area, and whoever's house that he's going to end up at, he's going to end up at. Although right away, when I saw this video, I immediately looked at the one on the right from this David dude and asked myself, wow, doesn't this look a lot like Epstein Island, LOL. End of story. Nothing else to see here. We move on. So he ends up at this David dude's house. Again, keep in mind, I have no idea who these people are. I'm just showing you what I saw. He starts showing the dude all his $1 million cars, including this $500,000 car that somebody just gave him because these guys live in some kind of universe that you and I do not get to be a part of. And he lets this YouTuber he's never met just drive off unassisted, joyriding around in his $500,000 car unsupervised. These people are in a whole nother galaxy. Anyways, pretty fun, wholesome, nothing to see here type of stuff. Then he takes him on a tour, shows him his little mini golf course, offers him and his cameraman an opportunity. If they make the shot first try, he'll pay him $1,000. Spoiler alert, they both missed. Then he takes him on a tour of the house where he has here what appears to be a cell phone vending machine, and the dude just goes over and pops him out a cell phone while David just tells him that he can keep it for a souvenir. Like, what kind of universe are these mega rich people living in, y'all? This is crazy. Then he shows him this guitar that's obviously autographed by some kind of famous band. Okay, cool, whatever. Then I start getting a little side-eyed, as the AI videos all say to us now, when he starts showing off that he's got all these Nickelodeon awards. Again, I'm starting to feel a little creeper vibes. But again, it's not that type of video, and I move on. Until he shows this. Now you're telling me this super rich guy with $1 million cars and cell phone vending machines in his house has got all these Nickelodeon awards and a big art piece shrine to pizza on his wall in the middle of all of them, because we know All of this child trafficking, Pizzagate, pizza and grape soda stuff, pizza, 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 pizza. What happens next is crazy. So, right, y'all saw what his living room looked like, right? I can't be the only one who sees that and sees some kind of red flags. Now, they had another little bait here. The super rich guy asked the other dude, if you score a point against me playing pickleball, I'll pay you $1,000. Otherwise, you gotta jump in my pool. As you can see here, spoiler alert, he loses and has to jump in the pool. When he goes to jump in the pool, they drop an interesting piece of information that I think America would be interested to hear about. Let's hear what they have to say.
Okay. Next time.
Go playing.
Right, let me get in this pool then. Who's the most famous person that's been in this pool?
James Franco was here like 3 days ago. Like 50 Cent has performed here.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's a good one. That was right after he performed the Super Bowl, so it was like a really crazy experience. Snoop Dogg.
So that's right. We heard that correct. The same guy who's got a 4-part series on Netflix right now about all the quote-unquote bad stuff going on with P. Diddy apparently is hanging out with these super rich people who have shrines to pizza in living rooms that look like they were designed for little kids. Again, don't know these people. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just an ordinary dude who sees something strange on the internet, and I have questions, and I imagine there's other people in America who will see this and will have questions too. Welcome to Weaponized Truth.